was given. Longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us and we are on track. And this is one of the most spectacular new venues. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour.
He's gone for it! That's a half-decent try.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Could move up a gear here.
Greenwood.
Now it's Martial. Has a hit! Goal! Manchester United!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Cuadrado, in with a header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Matuidi plays it forward. Going. Oh, Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Fred can get it clear. Dybala. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Greenwood. Looks to play him in.
It was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Fred. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're off again.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee.
Bruno Fernandes! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
McTominay tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Dybala. He's on his way, and Dybala! And he's there to make a great save.
Paulo Dybala.
Really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gets up to head it! No, he's got that completely wrong. Ramsey drives it forward. Can get that clear. Wan-Bissaka tries to switch the play. It's gone out for a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. McTominay. Forward it goes. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Martial. A heavy challenge. Chiellini demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Greenwood finds himself offside. Manchester United have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Hoists it forward. McTominay. And here's Martial. Greenwood. Greenwood goes for goal. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, we call that a slide rule pass. Time to absolute perfection. Quality ball.
Bentancur. And that is that. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Nemanja Matic. He's a top-class defensive midfielder. He's physically dominant, and is excellent at using those long legs to pinch the ball away with a clean tackle. He's a great anticipator of the game and just seems to be able to slot in wherever he's needed most, snuffing out opposition attacks before they can really get going.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Greenwood. Bruno Fernandes. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Alexandro. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
It's Matuidi! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Massive leap! He's got away with one there. Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's surging through. Dybala tries a shot. Goal! Juventus!
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Chiellini plays it forward. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Juventus just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Greenwood spreads it towards the left. Greenwood. Shaw gets away from his opponents. Looking for a decent ball in. And the shot! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ronaldo, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Martial. Fred. Greenwood. It's anyone's ball. He's had a shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Juventus head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're underway again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Maguire. Shaw. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Matic. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
they're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. So who's he picking out? Crowd calling for him to shoot.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Well, that's where he wants it. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Is there any support? He might not need it.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Bentancur is fouled. Juventus with a chance here to increase their lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's Cuadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is that. Juventus, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And a clean sheet, of course, is always very welcome.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, hello, a very warm welcome to this game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these adverse conditions. All we need now is for the game to live up to its initial billing. Certainly this is an arena which will satisfy those who enjoy their architectural design and style. The Allianz Parquet here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Arthur. Vidal. Arthur. Forward. What does he try from here? Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Nelson Semedo. He's played him through. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Has a hit! More than happy to take the muscular approach. Jordi Alba does well there, alert. Arthur. It is deadlocked. Nelson Semedo. Now it's Messi. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Müller. Piqué battles to win it back. It's got through to him. And through to the goalkeeper. Thiago. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Vidal hoists it high. Gnabry gets it back. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Bayern Munich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Gnabry with the delivery.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective...
Messi! That is absolutely glorious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! There is the breakthrough! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
He's got away. And it's Griezmann. He'll hit it! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Gnabry provides an outlet, gets away from his opponent, pumps it into the area. Vidal can hoist it clear. Bayern Munich get it back again.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Pavard in with a header! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just on.
Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these adverse conditions. All we need now is for the game to live up to its initial billing. This is a stunning arena. It's the Allianz Parque, the facade, absolutely distinctive, a place out on its own. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot-stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his frame big to make life as difficult as possible for strikers. And the manager will be hoping for a few more clean sheets now that he's in the team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Mesut Ozil. Ozil! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Mesut Ozil certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Twists it high. Oh, it's big chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Martial versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Manchester United break the deadlock. Bruno Fernandes! Just off target.
Oh, that's an agonising miss, just pure agonising. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's played forward. Ceballos. And it's Hector Bellerin. Could move up a gear here. Greenwood. Fred. What an adventurous run from a defender. Has a pop! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet.
They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Hector Bellerin. Ceballos. Aubameyang. Oh, reeled, and a second time! He's managed to get himself offside. De Gea gets it upfield. Good idea, just poorly executed. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Out to the right. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Aubameyang. Nketiah. Shaw. Finds Ceballos. He's given away a free kick. And here's Rashford. And it's Shaw. Loose ball, who's going to get that? A real chance to break. Right through the middle. Nketiah.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Danger averted for now. Martial gets it out to the wing. Kolasinac receives a free kick for that. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Nketiah. Done very well. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Looks to bypass the midfield. It's Rashford! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Shaw. Hector Bellerin is the guilty party there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Aubameyang. And there goes the final whistle.